Welcome to London. I've just checked into the Landmark Hotel. I'm here for a conference tomorrow. Now, this isn't a hotel review. However, I am going to give you a quick room tour because, to my delight, I've been upgraded to an executive room, so that's something to celebrate. No, this episode of Rog Vlog is a battle of the breakfasts. Now, tomorrow morning, I'm going to have room service here in my room at the Landmark Hotel, and their breakfasts are absolutely legendary. The day after, I'm going to have breakfast in a local cafe, and we're going to compare together the Landmark breakfast and the local cafe breakfast. Which do you think will triumph? Fancy joining me? Welcome to Rog Vlog. The Landmark is famous for this spectacular covered atrium called the Palm Court, a great place for afternoon tea. Before we get into the battle of the breakfasts, I'll give you a quick tour of my upgraded executive room. A desk, large seating area and bay window. Very comfortable king-size bed with plenty of pillows, cushions and throws. Bathroom with twin sinks. And separate shower and bath. Very comfortable indeed. Well, here it is. The famous Landmark breakfast. So I put the card out on my door last night before I went to bed, and you need to do that before 3 a.m. so that they'll register your order. And here it is. I really don't know where to start. Let's take a look at all the goodies that we've got here. Well, first of all, under this closh, that will be the full English. And yes, it's really nice and warm. I've got some white toast, a round of white toast over here, big pot of coffee. I've got a glass of grapefruit juice, not orange, grapefruit juice, and some milk, which I won't use. A box of cornflakes. Yes, I don't usually have cereal, but hey, they give you everything here, so I'm trying it out. A beautiful, beautiful plate of fresh fruit salad, and absolutely loads and loads of marmalade and preserves. I mean, this is enough food for 5 people for an entire day. Cheers. Not a bad cup of black coffee, actually. I reckon my favourite cafe up in Edinburgh, Renrock, does a better cup of coffee than this. But it's not bad. Okay, cornflakes first. Now here's the thing, I have a milk allergy, so I eat my cornflakes dry. It really freaks people out when I'm sat crunching away without any milk, so please don't be freaked out. It's normal for me. I've always been a grapefruit person rather than an orange juice person. Oh yeah. There's something really quite sharp and tart about grapefruit, isn't there? But, oh, that's delicious. So refreshing. Best have some fruit as well, I think. Strawberry. In reality, I should have stuck just to the fruit salad and to the cereal rather than the full English. That's probably much more healthy. But I did want to show you the full Monty. Look at that, they cut the melon into tiny little cubes. That's what you're paying for. Time to lift the closh on this full English. So what have we got? 2 eggs, fried, sunny side up, 2 Cumberland sausages, bit of black pudding, a tomato, 2 rashers of bacon, and hidden underneath all of that, a couple of portobello mushrooms, and of course, a little bit of greenery, a little bit of coriander, just to make sure you're getting your 5 a day of vegetables. Nothing left for it, let's get stuck in. Always sausages first. That is a good sausage. Here comes the fried egg toast dunking test. Well, there you have it, the legendary landmark breakfast. I really enjoyed that. You know, it's like 3 meals in one. I'm absolutely stuffed. Price tag, £35. So let's see tomorrow how the cafe compares to the legendary landmark. Between then and now, I have a conference to attend and then a dinner and an awards ceremony tonight. So I shall see you tomorrow bright and early, maybe with slightly thick head, for that local cafe breakfast. So I'll see you then. Welcome to day 2. The conference yesterday went really well. The dinner and awards in the evening, even better. Unfortunately, I don't even have a hangover, even though it was such a great evening. But I tell you what, I'm very, very hungry. Time for breakfast number 2. And this is the one we're going to do in the local cafe. So let's walk down Marylebone Road and see what we can find. This is the one I'm looking for. It's just across the road. It's called the Dorset Cafe, and I've been before. Their breakfasts are fantastic, and I think only a tenner. So tenner compared to 35 quid for the breakfast I had at the Landmark yesterday. Inside, the Dorset Cafe is bright and welcoming, with plenty of goodies on display. I've never heard of this brand of coffee before, but you know what? It's absolutely delicious. Better than the coffee at the Landmark, in fact. Very soon, they served me with my full English breakfast. Wow, look at that plateful. And we've got buttered toast, bacon, sausage, tomatoes in a ramekin, eggs, more toast, tomato, mushrooms, and hash brown. You know the drill, sausage first. And then the egg and bread dunk test. Well, that's the day 2 breakfast done, and it was absolutely delicious. I had to get out of the cafe though because it was so noisy. I couldn't do any voice recording in there. That's why I'm going to have to do some voice dubs later on. So let me know in the comments which of the 2 breakfasts, the legendary Landmark Hotel breakfast or the Dorset Cafe breakfast, do you think look the best value for money? Let me know in the comments. Here are my thoughts. I suppose I should just compare the full English part because I didn't have cornflakes or fruit salad in the Dorset Cafe, so I'll just compare the actual full English breakfast. I think the sausages from the cafe were much nicer than from the hotel, but the bacon, the eggs and the mushrooms, I think the hotel edged that. The hotel was better, probably better ingredients if truth be told. But value for money, a tenner versus 35 quid. I think the cafe has to win on value for money. Let's face it, you're not going to spend £35 on a breakfast every day. A tenner is much more value for money. But here's the thing. Remember that video I did a few weeks ago of the biggest and best breakfast in Edinburgh, the Full Monty from Renrock Cafe? That was only £9.75. And that, to me, is still one of the best breakfasts out there. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Rog Vlog. Until the next video, remember there's always something to see and to eat. So get out there and find it.